you got the only, we only opened this up for 10 tickets tonight. It's a very exclusive event. We only took the hottest, coolest people in Astoria. So please lose your fucking minds right now for Joe List, everybody.
Keep it going for Rob Rigo, everybody. Sorry, Rob, I feel bad. We went for the 6 o'clock. I felt like I can pull it off. You know what I mean? I've been on Rogan. I got a triple-digit amount of followers. Triple-digit thousands. Six digits. Also made 6 digits. 0, 0, 0, 0, 0. And I said, 6 o'clock, who cares? Bill Cosby does 4:30. He filled it before he was outed as a serial rapist. Why did you guys get quiet? Are you defenders of him, or I don't understand. That was weird. I'm just saying he used to do afternoon shows. Did I just break this news to you? Were you not aware of this? That he did afternoon shows? Because I was shocked also when I found out that Bill Cosby does afternoon shows. I feel like you guys got weird. Like, I'm anti-serial rape. I mean, to be fair, I'm realizing I did bring up someone committing horrific crimes 10 seconds into my show. But the point is, people do afternoon shows, so I thought I could do a 6. And I am doing a 6. I am doing it. We're doing it. You guys are here. And I don't want to be one of these comedians that talks about how there's no one's here, because you guys came. I appreciate that. And I came in the back. Me and Andrew and Matt had a big threesome back there while Rob was on stage. We all fucked. No, thanks for coming. And after the show, I am willing to drive everybody home. I have, we could do it in 2 trips. I have a Nissan Sentra. I really think we could do you 5 and then you guys. It might have to be 3, possibly. But the third ride will be very comfortable. You guys can spread out. It'll be good. And then they told me I could smoke a cigar back there, and I feel like the smoke has bled in here. Does it smell like shit in here? It did, yeah. I was using my coat to wave it out the window. Are you just noticing now? Wait, hold on, fuck it. All of a sudden you're like, oh my God. If I didn't say anything, you would have been fine, right?
I've been complaining the whole time.
Have you really been? Oh my God, I feel terrible. Rob, Derek, shoot me the other guy who I thought was going into the green room the other day. I forget your name, I feel terrible. The guy was trying to go in the green room and I was like, hey, asshole, that's the fucking green room, pal. And then it turns out he owns the building. I'm a real piece of shit. I'm sorry, don't blame me. I thought I did it for the camera. I thought it'd be cool. And then literally I came to the bathroom and I was like, it smells like fucking shit out here. It's like a cigar, but who knows? I don't know. Thanks for having me. I love Grove 34. This is the best. Is it the best? Have you guys been before? You've never been? Have you guys been? You ever been here?
First time.
It's better than it feels right now. Like it's like the hottest club in town. It's 6 p.m. It really is. It's weird because I did a podcast where I recorded a podcast where I was like, Grove 34 is literally the best comedy club in the city, I think. It hasn't come out yet. And it's gonna be weird if you guys listen to the podcast, you're gonna be like, what the fuck is he talking about? That place sucks. It just smells like dirty old cigars. And there's nobody who comes. It's fake candles and no audience, and it smells like shit. But I swear to God, you should have been here the other day. You were here the other day, weren't you? Yeah. This is why I'm not doing any material, because you were here. I have to just. This one guy ruined the show. Blame him. After the show, if you're like, this show sucks, just be like, hey, why'd you come, asshole? And then he's like, I came because without me, it would be a single-digit amount of people. That's why I came. Nobody would be here. Can we mic the audience? Because every time I put out a video from here, people are like, he is bombing so hard. And I'm like, I was killing. We got to get microphones up here. I got YouTube, it's just filled with me just murdering at Grove 34. And every single comment is like, this guy sucks so bad. He's eating shit. And I'm like, you weren't there, man. It's like Woodstock. I'm like, you don't know. Doesn't Woodstock seem like it would suck? I've reached an age, like Woodstock, I watched like the Woodstock doc. When you're a kid, you're like, man, if I had a time machine, I would be at Woodstock. And now I watch the film and I'm like, this is the worst piece of shit event. I can't imagine. Just like everybody kicked in the fence and came for free, and then they're just sleeping in mud, it's pouring rain, the sound sucks. Most of the bands suck also. When you like really scan in there, you're like, this is the worst concert I've ever heard of in my life. Anyways, that's it. All right, I'm gonna have to get into the material you heard 4 days ago, sir. I'm very sorry. Wait, hold on, let me get some of my famous crowd work. Where are you guys from? Watch this, this is... You like magic? Here it comes. Where are you folks from, huh?
I live in Long Island City.
Long Island City, LIC. All right. Lick. Huh? Lick my balls. LIC, because it spells lick, kind of. Lick, you're one letter away from lice. Why don't you get some shampoo? I'm telling you, the cameras aren't picking up the laughs. I'm telling you what, the microphone system is shit here. I'm murdering. Did you guys walk over?
No, we took the subway.
Took the subway. What'd you take? The 7 to the N?
She took the W, I took the N.
You took the... Oh, you didn't ride together. Looks like you guys are on the rocks. Huh? Woo! What, do you got a side piece, bro? No? So I'm trying to be edgy. Yeah, I bet you want to fuck other people. Right? These guys get it. Long Island City, more like Dong Island City. All right, let me get to the material. I think we got a couple clips out of that. I don't think I did this one the other day. This is brand spanking new, hot off the press. And this one, I'm like opening the package right now. You try to open it like this, and it doesn't work. So then you try to. By the way, you guys live? Anyone live in? You guys live in the city, right? Where do you guys live?
We're on 30th.
30th, and here in Astoria?
Yeah, Broadway.
Nice. Oh, nice. Yeah, me too, sort of. I'm in a third
I've
block.
seen you
Oh, really?
around the neighborhood, yeah.
Oh, nice. Oh, you gotta say hello.
I mean, you seem like you don't want to be bothered.
No, I seem like that?
Hold on.
What am I just walking around like fucking? Well, you can say hey. I'll go hey. You know. I mean, I don't want to be interviewed, but you can be like, hey, what's up, man? I love people that are like, I know you, and I think you're great. I just didn't want to say that. People don't want to hear. I'm like, every person just wants. I might start doing that to random people. Just be like, hey, you're fantastic. You know what I mean? Sometimes people email me like, I was on an elevator with you. I think you're the most brilliant fucking comedian of all time. I just didn't want to bother you. I'm like, you didn't want to bother me with my own brilliance? Like, I'm like, shut up. I'm not a genius. Like, bother. From here on out, we're friends.
You also saw your movie.
You saw my movie too?
At the Beacon.
Oh, wow.
Sorry.
You might want to add, I loved it. You can't just say, I saw your film, and then have like an ellipsis. You gotta immediately, saw your film, what a night. One of the great American films of all time. Saw your movie. Rather not say how I felt. I'll just say Rotten Tomato a little too high if you ask me. Well, thank you for coming. That's really nice. You should come over. We should wife swap. So close. What face are they making? I'm afraid to look. Does it seem like I have a bite? Does it seem promising? Yeah, you're saying yeah? Okay. Anyways, I have a baby, and I had a hood on because it was cold, probably. It's not like it was just like June and I have a hood on. Anyways, I love that your keys are on the table. Like, we are ready to get the hell out of here. This doesn't, just the car key, wallet, phone, all right there. Just like, what joke is it? Okay, there we go. Whoop, whoop, whoop. They live 3 blocks away. He has his car keys with them. That's like a real sending a subtle message. I don't even need to drive home. I will drive to a different town if I don't like this show. Any tits. We should go to the diner after this. Let's all go to Michael's. Yeah, on Rob. He owns the place. He's bringing in the big cash. Okay. Okay. Sorry, I went into like a really old school Japanese, like, okay. I don't have any jokes I didn't do the other night. You're fucking up my shit, dog. Just go. All right, I'll just go. Good point. You guys didn't come the other day. These guys never come. They don't even love each other. I'm just gonna keep. Are you guys like related? And I'm like being weird. No. You guys are a couple. How long you been together? Here comes some comedy gold.
11 years yesterday.
What? Whoa. Wow! Congrats! Happy anniversary. Are you married?
Yeah.
Wow. How long have you been married? 11 years?
No, in September we got married. Of this year.
Oh, okay. Wow, that's a long. You really sat on the pot, eh? Shit or get off the pot. You guys got together when you were young. You're very young, right?
Yeah. We're young.
Nice. Woo! They don't call me the king of crowd work for nothing, folks. What were you guys, 22? Now you're 33.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's 25 and 35, yeah. It's pretty close.
You're 25 and 35 now?
No, I was 25, now I'm 35.
Oh. That math's a little foggy there. I feel like we're off 1 year. 25 and 11 is 36.
24 to 35.
Yeah.
That's better. Here comes somebody. This is going to be the finishing piece, you know what I mean? Hey, come on in here. I got to start from the top. We got to start over. You know what I mean? This is like a mid-season. It's like, you know, that was Orlando Cabrera. Tickets at the door. Come on in. Are you kidding me? Plenty of room. There's plenty of room. Get in there. Yeah. This is like Woodstock. The show's free now. You just kick in the door. You come right in. Throw a little mud in. Come on in. Welcome. Oh, you bought the tickets already?
No.
You bought them online?
No, we're gonna do it right now.
Who gives a shit? What do you care? We're taking a bath on this no matter what. We're fucked. It doesn't matter. I lost money. I took a car here, and I live a block and a half away. Welcome to the show. It's been hilarious. I've been just destroying this couple. I mean, everyone's been really laughing it up at them. They're crazy. Don't even get me started on these folks. I was saying, hey, how you doing? He said, hey, we should swap wives. And I was like, sir, that's a little inappropriate. What the hell? I just had a baby, for God's sakes. What are you, crazy? My wife was in labor for 23 hours. Crazy, right? Right? Did you have any kids?
Yeah.
You did? Were you in labor for a while?
About 24 hours.
Wow. Were you there?
No.
No. Were you guys together then? You were just like, fuck it. This is your second date now? Oh, wow. Did you just find out that she has a kid? No. Oh, okay, you do. Because I noticed the chair kind of scooted away a little bit. That's fun. Wow, happy second date. Wow, 11 years and 2 dates. I should say something hilarious right here. But I don't want to fuck up your shit, you know? 3 drinks. What's going on here? Someone had a second? Oh, and then how come you don't have a second one? Are you driving? You trying to pretend you're not an alcoholic?
I lapped her. I took the other one.
Oh, gotcha. Hopefully you get to lap her tonight. I'm so sorry. You look. She put her. If the folks watching at home, this lady put her head in her hands immediately when I said that. I just feel terrible. She was like, "Oh my God, this sucks." Well, I hope it works out. What if you guys get married? That would be fun. Not for you, but like for me to be like, I was there. You know. It's weird too because a baby is obviously very vulnerable and sensitive and everything. And how old is your baby now?
15.
15. Okay, so that was quite a while ago. But you still worry and everything.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, all the time. You live in the city here?
We're in Long Island City.
Wow, you're in Long Island City too. You guys they could babysit. They're a good couple. I mean,
He doesn't
babysit.
really need a babysitter.
Yeah, he's 15. As I said babysitter, I was like, that doesn't really make much sense. You could probably beat him up.
Maybe. They're probably the same height.
Okay. By the way, everything I'm saying I think is gonna get a laugh. I'm like, this is gonna be big. I'm gonna say, I'll be like, yeah, I bet you can beat him up. And then I thought everyone would be like, ha! And then you guys are like, I can see that. I'm like, all right, just trying to be funny. Also, oh, fuck, I'm on airplane mode. I feel like with a baby, you have to like leave your phone, whatever. Wouldn't that be horrible if like something bad happened to the baby and I don't know, because I went on airplane mode because I didn't want my set for you 10 people interrupted. Like after the show, she's like, where have you been? I'm like, I had a pretty good set. It wasn't the best. That new joke about the boner, that did okay. And then later, like everything's fine. She's like, was it packed? I'm like, no, we should have canceled. It was really not very good. Please tell me the audience's mic, because I feel like this is going really well. And YouTube, it's just gonna be just zero noises. Smoking an old dry cigar right before a show, not a great idea. My throat feels drier than my fucking grandmother's pussy. You okay, babe? You should see this fucking thing. There's spider webs. I went Dennis Miller to, what's his toes? I can't think of it. Tony Clifton. That's what I was trying to think of. Remember? No? Tony Clifton, the best crowd work of all time. Number one favorite piece of crowd work. What's your name? The guy goes, Bob. He goes, what's your last name? Up and down in the water? Nothing will ever be funnier than that. It's untoppable. Bob up and down in the water? That is my idea of comedy. You know what I mean? Bob up and down in the water. Rooney. Remember? Ferris Bueller's Day Off. Hell of a film. I am lonely. I think that's clear, doesn't it? I feel like you guys just paid money to see a guy that just wanted to hang out with some buddies, you know? Really looking to get out of the old house. This old house. Count it. Really step behind the line and bury the 3 there, you know what I mean? I'm dumb. Are you guys dumb? Who's dumb? Some of you must be dumb. A couple people? The 3 owners in the back are like, absolutely. For sure. We thought a 6 p.m. show would work. This is one of the dumbest things we've ever done. They're not dumb. They got the best goddamn comedy. This is the best club. I hope do you come here a lot? Do you come here? You gotta start coming. They got fucking killer acts. Way better than me, I'll tell you that. I think a lot. I felt the vibe. You guys are like, there's nobody better than you. And I gotta fucking agree. I have to agree. I'm watching these specials. I'm like, I don't think so. I don't fucking think so. You okay, man? I watch a lot of comedy. I don't see anyone doing Tony Clifton and Dennis Miller impressions. I'll tell you that. It's actually just merged into one impression, I've realized. What's your last name? Up and down in the water? How come you guys aren't laughing the 4th time you heard that joke from 1988? What joke did I start telling? Dumb. You're dumb. You guys are dumb. I'm dumb. We're all dumb. You guys should come to the club. Will you come here more often?
I come here all the time.
You come here all the time. Boom. You guys come here all the time? You guys gotta get married. That was so perfect. We couldn't have, if we wrote a script and hired you and shot that 10 times, it wouldn't have been as good. Simultaneously, he said yes and she said no. It was perfect. Anyways, it's a great club, and I will never be booked here again because I do like the style of just put out the amount of chairs of tickets you sold. That's how you know they're smart business people. They're like, it's sold out. Absolutely packed. You can't even get a chair. I mean, you can if you pull them off each other. They're stacked up over there. But if you can pry off the top chair on one of the stacks of empty chairs, you can get one. But other than that, it's very tough. And this is, my parents died in a car wreck, and so we leave 2 seats open for them and a candle burning. By the way, if you go to like a military base, they have exactly this for all the soldiers that have passed away. That's what it looks like. It looks like a tribute to our fallen brothers. You guys are oohing, but that's they do that. I don't know. That didn't come up with this system. I feel bad. Rob, you know. Rob's in the Army. Did you know this place is owned by a current Army fucking pilot? Is it the Army, right?
Air Force.
Air Force. Yikes. Never mind. Air Force these nuts. That's cool. Well, you missed it. I've heard, you know what, a very wise man once said, the best thing you can do for your business is to tell people they can't come in. Like if it's sold out, you cannot like, hey, no Jews. You can't, that's no good. It's gotta be like, we're sold out, that's why. You can't just be like, I don't like your look, get out of here. But yeah, if it's like sold, you get it? Because then people were like, damn it, it's sold out, we wanted to see it. And then you're like, we gotta see it, we gotta get the tickets early next time. I don't have this currently, but right now anyone could see my show. We could wait. We could just yell out in the sidewalk. Like, anybody wanna? We'll blow your leaves for free if you. Hey, this was really fun. Thank you guys so much for coming. Keep coming back. Thanks a lot. It's Rob Rigo.
Everybody, keep it going for 'em! Thank you guys for coming out. Check out grow34.com. We have a bunch of great shows coming up. Joe and Mark Norman are doing a fun event in January. Look out for that.